guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I have washed my hair, my nice little microfiber towel. It's one of those where you can button it at the back. So I thought what we could do today is try these. I don't know if they'll work. I did try them once already, and here is a picture of how it worked the first time. I'm going to give it one more go and see how it goes. So let me just take this out. I am all freshly clean. Right, there we go. That's my hair, as is. So, by the way, if you're wondering about this, I got this from Amazon. It's just a little microfiber towel, quite cheap, about £3. And I can't say for the maybe more expensive ones, you know, nicer ones, but this definitely does not dry your hair. Because I've had this on for quite a while, actually hoping it would keep it a bit wet. And then, yeah, it doesn't dry your hair. I mean, it sucks up most of the water, because I tend to leave it just sopping wet and then put this over. And it does do the job, I will say that. And it smells like shampoo. So, take that off, put that over there. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to blow dry my hair a little bit, just to make it dry, a little bit dry. Because if it's this wet, it's still very, very damp. So if it's this wet, it won't really hold the curl. So, and we want it to hold the curl. So I'm exploring heatless methods, as many as possible. I've watched a couple of YouTube videos, and yeah, I'm going to try out a few. These ones I'm going to try out and see how they work. But they might be a bit too small, to be honest with you, and give me too tight of a curl. We'll see, we'll see. I'm sorry about the light in the background as well. I did have my torch there, you know, the one that shone light on me. I don't know where it's gone. I'll have to have a hunt for it or buy a new one. Right, okay, so this is my hairdryer. It's a very cheap off Amazon one, do you know what I mean? So there we go. Plug that in. Right, there we go. So I'm just basically going to take my hearing aid out, because it will hurt my ears, otherwise it'll be too loud, because it's right next to me. So I'll take my hearing aid out, do this, and I might just fast forwards it. So don't yell at me if you think that I'm doing it the wrong way. I'm just drying my hair a little bit, that's all. There we go. I can't hear anything. There we go. Right, so it's still got that, like, you know, not completely dry feel. So I'm just gonna give it a quick little brush with my comb. It's still got that, you can feel that little bit of, it's not quite fully dry, but it's dry enough that it will hold. And that's what you want. Right, so how do I want to do this? Do I split it? Right, okay, I'm going to split it down the side. There we go. And then have you seen my previous video with, look at that big kink. Someone tell me I don't have waves. I have waves. But my hair's so contradictory, because on one hand, it looks straight, but then you've got this, where it's like, whee! So I'm pretty sure I am a wavy or curly girl. And I'd love to get me curls, but we shall see. So I'm going to work in sections then, kind of like I do with my straighteners. Wow, that is a really big kink. That's the biggest one I've had in a while. Okay. So let me just pass it down the back. And tie this bit off. There we go. Just tie this bit off. I'm sorry if it keeps going dark when I bend down or whatever. The lighting's not great in this room. There's some doubt this time though. So let's do this then. Right. There we go. Let me just pin that up. Right, okay. Now last time I did like 3 sections in like 3 rollers. Because I was going for tight ringlets. This time I think I should just try going for 1 or 2 max. You know, not so that they're not quite so, I don't know, tight. What do you think? You know what? I think I'll go for 2. I'll go for 2. Here's one. Now last time I went to the bottom and rolled up, so I'm trying something different this time. I'm trying to sort of wrap it around it because I didn't like how the ends came out. It came out all frizzy. So I'm trying to wrap it at the top and go like that, so that way the ends won't be quite so frizzy. And and I don't mean frizzy, I mean like tangled frizzy. It wasn't very good. I don't like that. So hopefully this time this will go better. This is my last attempt with these kind of rollers. I might buy some different ones and try them. The ones with the like, I did used to have them. I don't know if I still have. You know, the ones that have like that little hook on them and they can grab onto the hair and you don't really need pins. I did have them, but I found when I took them out, it just took my hair out as well. That's why I've opted for the soft rollers. Right. Here we go. Now, bear in mind, this is without any product in other than the shampoo and the conditioner. That's it. That's all I've put in here. I have ordered some kale cream and things like that to see if that would help. So we'll see how that goes. And I may even be twisting it wrong. I might be doing multiple things wrong. We shall see. We shall see at the end. I'm going to try and sleep on these as well, maybe, just to see how it comes in the morning. And if it's no good in the morning, then I will be straightening. Or rather curling with my straighteners. Just want to take my fringe out the way. There we go. Put you out the way for a hot minute. I can't wait to see my family when I go downstairs. They're all watching TV downstairs. And I just decided I've got like a couple of minutes before I have to carry on with the tea. So I thought I'll do this and see how I get on. I liked the volume it gave me. It gave me great volume. It's just the curls weren't as defined as I had hoped that they would be. So we'll see how this goes. And you know what, the further up I'm going, I'm wondering if I shouldn't break it into 3. But I'll stick with 2 and just see how that goes. Here we go. They are a little bit on the finicky side because if you can see, right, I'll just take this out. That's what's inside them, right? And this comes off and clicks on, and then that sponge like that, and it just closes over. But as you're wrapping it, this can come off, so you have to sort of click it back in again. They are a bit finicky, just in case you wanted to know. I'm just wrapping it around. I'm hoping that this might just help a little bit, you know, rather than from doing it from bottom to the top. You know, like that. Instead of doing it that way, I'm doing it this way just to see how it goes. Here we go. I ordered these from Amazon. It came in like this big pack of 36. So I have plenty. You know what I mean? Here we go. And the last one on this side. There we go. Now, normally when I curl my fringe, I curl it that way because I'm sort of growing it out a bit. So I'm going to attempt that with the curl, with the roller, sorry, and just see how that goes. Might actually just wet it just a little bit. Oh, great. My hearing aid died on me, so I'm just going to have to talk and hope that I'm understandable. So I'm just going to sort of put a little bit of this on. And then wrap it round. There we go. Now we'll do this side. And just to make it a little bit more damp because it's dried a bit, I'm just going to get some of that spray on my hands and just run it through. So if I spray it directly on, it will just, you know, make one patch of my hair wet. There we go. There we go. Right. Ah! How did you slip out? Naughty. Stay where you're supposed to stay. There we go. And I know you're probably thinking, why does she keep putting her hair in her mouth so I can have these free? And don't worry, my breath is clean. I prefer to do things under. I'm doing it the way I normally straighten, you know what I mean, or curl with my straightener. It's come off. It's come off. See? So what I have to do is feel my way. They're pretty simple to put back on, so it's not too much of a problem. And they hold great. They hold great, which is what you want. Put that there. Just give this a brush. So hopefully this will make a bit of a difference. I might not get it right on the first try again, but it might be a step in the right direction. Right, it's come off again. See? I just have to click it back in. Where are you? There we go. Right. I think this might be the last layer now. Yeah. I think that's it. There we go. And then one last one. Like I said, I did do 3 last time, and maybe I should have stuck with 3. I'm not sure, but we'll see how it goes. It's all a journey. So I'm just wrapping it around. Why did you come off? There we go. Don't leave me. There we go. Let's put you back on. Stay. There you go. There we go. Here we go. Okay then. So I'm gonna let that do its thing. Don't I look lovely? Okay, so I'm gonna let that do its thing. And I'll try and sleep in it and see if it works at all overnight. And we'll see what we end up with tomorrow morning. I've got to go out tomorrow as well. So we'll see how it goes. So watch this space. And for me, I'm going to have a sleep, have tea, etc. But for you, there'll be a second. See you in a minute. Hello, it's morning now. So we're going to see how these fared, shall we? So it wasn't too bad to sleep on. I mean, I don't know. It depends on your preference. Let's see. Oh, okay. Okay, let's see. It wasn't too bad to sleep on, but it still wasn't the comfiest of nights, if you know what I mean. There we go. Right, let's see. Oh, I love it. Okay. I think this might be, for now, my new go-to for curls. The heatless curls. Ah! It may be a little bit tight as well, but I don't mind tight curls. Let's have a little look. Ah! I love it. Okay. It's not as poofy as the last time, which I am made up about. It's a little bit more of a controlled curl. Oh, that one's gone a bit funny. Okay, any more around the back? The thing I'm not quite, that one's a bit of a looser one, isn't it? Yeah, but there you go. Let's see. Oh, so cool. Okay. I was actually a little worried because I was wondering if it was too dry to be able to actually curl. But I don't think I have to worry about that. Okay. And what I've noticed is last time, leave them open, etc., because they do spring back, do you know what I mean? Because they're quite tightly squished after being worn. But if you just leave them, it will spring back, you know. So I tend to leave them out and then put them away later. Oh, that's what I'm going to do anyway. You can see how squished that is, but it does regain its shape. Let's see. Ah, I love that. Okay. Now, I know most of the curly girls tend to say, you know, don't brush it out. But I'm gonna. Because I don't think I can go out like this. Do you? My fringe is probably going to be the worst one. Ah! Wow, okay, yeah. So, I'll try it with my hands first, because they say to do it with your fingers first, don't they? But this is basically what it looks like when it's just out. Oh, I've missed one. There we go. But these are by far softer than the ones I had last time. Right. Let me see if I can just... Oh, it feels crazy. I'm just breaking it into little pieces, etc. Oh my word. It is better than the last time, I will say that. But my word, oh my word, I don't think I've ever had it this curly in my life. Wow. Oh my word, do I dare go out like this? I'll have to see what my daughter thinks. She's my, I don't know. What should I do? Should I go out like this? Because they are definitely defined curls. I'll say that. They're definitely defined curls. Just give it a little bit of a... There we go. What do you think? Should I? I'm going to go and see what my daughter thinks. But anyway, that is what it looks like. I'm not mad at it. I am not mad. I quite like it. The curls are very, very defined. But yeah, I am not mad at it. I quite like it. The question is, do I go out like this? That's the question. Maybe if I put a bit of makeup on, it'll look a little better. But yeah, I love it. I might just go out like this. If I do, I will insert a picture here of what I look like. But anyway, we'll see. We'll see. It depends on my daughter's judgment. Okay, I don't know if you can see me. I've got an extra bright light. That might be a bit better. I'm not so sure. But anyway, I just wanted to show you how the hairstyle fit. I did end up going out in it and I love it to pieces. I know it's not everyone's cup of tea, but I love it. So yeah, this is what it looks like. And it's so soft as well. It's so soft. There we go. I love it. I just love the curls. It's much better than the last time I tried it. And I think if I had like a little bit of, say, oil, you know, like hair serum, it wouldn't be quite, because if you can see, it's a little bit, you know, got little bits of hair. But I think that makes it look more like it's my own natural hair, do you know what I mean? Which it is. It's got no product in it other than the shampoo, conditioner, and the leave-on spray. You know, heat, you know, for heat, in case I did use tools. So that's all that's in my hair. That's literally it. And I've got this big kink there, but I can always put like a little clip there if I wanted to. But I like it. I personally like really big curls. Do you know what I mean? And they're so soft. Let me see how they look with the big one. There we go. I don't know if you can see that any better. But yeah, that's what it looks like. And I went out in wind. I went out in like a bit of spitty rain, and it didn't affect my hair at all. So I was made up with that. But like I said, it's a little bit on the not frizzy side, but like there's a little bit of strays. Do you know what I mean? So I think if I had a little bit of oil, I'd wrap it around the curls around my finger to make it a little bit more smooth. But other than that, I like it. What do you think? Do you think you'd give these a try? I can link these products down below. I don't normally, well, I wasn't going to do anything like that because you can just find them on Amazon. But I'll link them anyway, just in case you can't find them, down below. And I'll link this as well so that you can have a look, because that's really good. I don't know what it is about the Aussie brand, but it works for me. And I know not all of it might be curly haired approved, but they work for me. They're really, really good. So there we go. So enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.